Hi, welcome to Matthew's Life Stories. Happy New Year, everyone. I know it's almost second week into February of 2025. Since I haven't posted anything since the beginning of the year, I thought I would start with the New Year wish. I hope you have an amazing start this year. We actually have done a lot of exciting things at the farm. This time, I really wanted to wrap some of the projects up before I could actually post. That was one of the things that I thought through this year, and so I have some, the project kind of chapter two chapters completed. I really wanted to share the exciting news, but the last 2 weeks I really couldn't make the time for it. I was really letting the whole thing soak in because it was really taking me some time to actually realize that something that I've been saying for a while actually got accomplished, and I think it's now really sunk in. So I thought I'd share the exciting news. Without further ado, you ready for it? Here we go. I know I'm actually showing you the gate, but I thought I'd start with the gate. Here's what we did. The first project for the new year, we actually started working on the ramp, and we have officially completed the ramp. Of course, we had completed in the past too, but this time we really used a different kind of mud or sand, whatever you call it, kind of almost like a cement pathway right now. And of course, you've seen this structure, but you ready to see more? The exciting part here, ignore the things that you see, the distractions. Here we are, the outdoor kitchen and the new room for, or the kennel room, whatever you call it, is ready for Caesar and Cooper. Of course, we don't keep it locked. This weekend, I did not bring Caesar and Cooper. That was Cooper's cage when he was a puppy. Can be a handful. So, but this is the room for Cooper, and Caesar. Um, Only during the times when we have visitors coming in, and Cooper can get really loud for his size, all 1.5 pounds. So we built that room, and of course, Caesar can rest. Let's say if we're traveling, we'd normally put Caesar and Cooper in boarding. So right now, with the kennel up, we don't necessarily have to do that anymore. But here's a view of the outside, the kitchen, the outdoor kitchen, and I will show you in a moment what we've done. The other exciting part is we've made another seating area. Ignore the lot of distractions around because the construction's not completely over yet, but this part is over, and I'm really excited to share that. So this part right here, and there you go, the basketball is done finally. Ivan's not visited yet. This is gonna be a big surprise for him. And the barbecue is ready too, and we've made the pavement for the barbecue so we could just stand. What's pending with this one is the grill, the actual grill. We're gonna custom make it, but here we are, the mini basketball court and the structure, the outdoor kitchen, and a little kennel for Caesar and Cooper's complete. And as you can see, there are a lot of things up there which will go away because we're doing another project which I will share in a few weeks. As you can see in the background, there's something else going on, something exciting again. And here's what I plan to do with the space. Maybe there's enough space to have a pickleball court, maybe badminton. We're still thinking about it, but we can do a lot of things. But this is it. Officially, our chapter 3 and 4 are complete. The basketball, the outdoor kitchen, and the kennel. Completed. Isn't that exciting? Alright, the other exciting part. See all the little banana saplings we planted have come to life. We put in about 15 of them. Right now we have, I think, about 27 of them. And it's very exciting to see every time I come here. Now it's kind of becoming like a little banana mangrove or whatever you call it. Um, Banana forest, banana, whatever. And we're keeping this space open for some veggies. We just harvested a few plants that we put before the rains. Um, these three coconut saplings will move. Nivi's gift, the date palm, has come to life. We put in some flower plants, papaya. We're gonna have the first fruit. I actually had a first fruit 2 weeks ago, but this one I'm really waiting. These are bigger than the other one, so let's see. Um, Curry leaf, we planted, it's coming to life, and everything else we put in this corner of the farm has all come to life. I saw a little bottle guard here somewhere. Anyways, um, here's our little. Here's moringa. We've got this all the way from hometown. Mom wanted a memory of that, so we brought that. We put it here last week. It's yet to come to life, but then the rest of it, here's little beetle uh, uh, and some, I forgot what, but I think it's um, something good, greens. Oh, you can see, it's very exciting. All the banana trees have come to life, the moringas come to life. So this part of the property, just around the house, by the house, just like how we thought it should come out too, and it actually has, and it's a lovely sight. And dad and mom love spending their time here, walking around, checking every little plant. We actually, I think last week when dad and mom were here, we spent a lot of time walking around and putting in some more new plants, the moringa and all of that. This is the other view of our chapter 3 and 4. In completion, I just love the basketball, the way the basketball thing has turned out. I wasn't sure working with the the welder, the metal guy, but it actually has turned out well. And the coconut tree stays. We just tied it together, so put in the basketball court. But now we'll untie it, and the tree will be free. And here's what else we have done. And of course, you see some um, bricks around. That's the next chapter in the making. I'm gonna keep it under the wraps. We'll show you in about 2 weeks. As you can see, we have cleaned the place up again. We're gonna bring in the veggies back. We're gonna try something different. The manure has arrived. Um, we're gonna try putting in some okra, eggplants, chilies, and all the other veggies. They're gonna come around here. So, you get off the kitchen, mom could just walk right in, harvest, and make fresh off the farm. That's how fresh it can get. um, all the guava that we planted have come to life. Yeah, I'm just starting with the good things right now, because there are some bad things as well, and we'll talk about it in a moment. Things not bad, sad. Uh, because the rain kind of messed up, extended. Then uh, it rained when we least expected, and a little more than we expected. And one of the the tropical storms actually passed through, right through the center of the storm, passed right through the farm. So we lost a lot of plants that we planted. It was painful, and that was another reason why I really didn't post or make any videos in December. I was really upset. Now, the good part is All the guavas are back to life. Of course, you can see some dried up, too much water because of the rain. We lost a few, but here's what got me excited. What I thought we lost about 2 weeks ago. I was so excited to see them all come back to life. The beauty of nature. It was all dried up, and I was very upset about 2 weeks ago when I came in after all the rains and stuff. You can see all coming back to life. I was very excited to see that. Here's another example of how nature can thrive. Here's another one. This was all dead. Trust me, it was the most depressing time to see all. We planted about 150 odd plants or trees and lost about a little over 50%. I was very upset. I only motivation all through was the fact that we're building the kitchen and the basketball and all of that. I really mom kept saying that that's how things work, and rains really is not in your hands. Like I always say, you can spend all the money in the world. Um, in the end, it's the Almighty. It's the higher power that decides. But the good part is, you know, some things are coming back to life. So that got me really excited. You can see all the greens. Here's a little view. This is the evenings at the farm. Uh, just the sound of nature, just you and the plants. Right now, it's gonna become all fully grown trees, and imagine you just walking around uh, in this green, and all the green and the birds and all of it. Oh, see, there, lost that plant right there. But here, another life coming back. Another. This is custard apple, I think, all coming back to life. Here's the exciting part. I don't know if you recall, the bamboo has come to life, which is good. We lost all the veggies that planted. The creepers that we planted across the fence line. I know the fence line needs cleaning. Uh, we're gonna get this done. Was too The soil was too wet to kind of get in, so we're gonna have that taken care of. Here, this is come back to life. This is teak come back to life, and all the chiku that we planted have actually come back to life, and you actually can see the next project coming up, chapter 4. In 2 weeks I will share what that is, the chapter 4. Any guesses, feel free to share. Let me know, drop me a comment or text me. Here's a mango. Sad part, we planted about 20. I think about 10 are coming back to life. We lost most of it, but we're gonna replant it. We're working on it now. We've got this soil. Oh, see there. Oh, it's still got green. You never know. I'm gonna leave this to the Almighty. Really, state. Uh, it's not AI. It's not ChatGPT. We could just generate. Their life coming back. I thought this was dead last week, but it has some life now. I thought we lost this one. This little mango tree here, it's come back to life. um, so some things you really can't control. I guess farming is something like that. You can put in all the manure, bring in the best of the crops, but to bring to life really is not. That magic is not with us human beings. It's the nature, it's the creator. The end. The fence line, as you can see, needs cleaning. We gotta hire somebody. The soil was too wet. too soggy to put in. And of course, this is gonna take a lot of work. But as you can see, the fence line, some of the trees that we planted across the fence line are coming back to life. And as you can see, the coconut saplings have survived. So right now, I think all the new coconut saplings that we planted, almost all of it have come to life. So I guess luck, the way it works for me, or fate, or destiny. The first time I plant doesn't really come through. So here's the second one. We lost about 30 coconut trees when we planted first time, so we put it back, and now they're back to life. I guess that's gonna be the case with the other plants that we planted. But here is the beauty in the evening, and of course the well and the water. As you can see, the older trees that was planted when we got the farm as is are all thriving right now. So that really gets me excited. Mom gets very excited every time she sees it. As you can see, it's all, you know, really, really, really thriving. So we're gonna bring in the expert, the agriculture specialist, to take care of these, and we're gonna bring in more plants. Probably in about 2 weeks, I'm gonna be traveling for another week and out of town. But we're gonna get more plants, and I'm glad we were able to save 50%. And of course, more exciting updates coming here. You know, this project that's getting uh, made right now, with that, all the construction, the concrete jungle work will be done. And after that, the focus 100% in all the other chapters are gonna be bringing new real life up in the farm. Oh yeah, here's another one. Gooseberry. That's thriving, and some more. So these plants have come to life. Some of them I don't recall the names anymore. So we're gonna wait for them to grow a little more, and so we can figure out what those are. But here the gooseberry is thriving, which is good. With that, it's a wrap. It's a lovely evening at the farm. And if you want to come by with me over the weekend, let me know. I'd be happy to bring you here and enjoy this peace and serenity. With that, you enjoy the rest of the week, and I will see you with the next exciting updates from here to chapter 4 completion. Have a great week, everyone.